Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the website is linked in the description box, but let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Fellow traveler. Support is all around you. Bottom of the deck. Fogged in. Go slow. Take your time. Okay. You're not alone. You are supported. This is not only physically, like you have a good support system around you possibly, but you also have a good support system spiritually, okay? You have your team on your side, your light, your angels, whatever you believe in. Things might be a little bit confusing right now. You might feel confused about a situation. Let's see. Scorpio. Belladonna visions. Caution, guidance, clarity, and stand firm. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, just be cautious, right? Not suspicious, Scorpio, because I know that can come up for you. Cautious, okay? Astral travel is possible, impossibility, freedom, traveler, inner dreams. So yeah, there's that traveling again. Now this could be like literally, that's a lot of cards about literally going somewhere. So if you are going on a trip this week or going on vacation or just driving a lot, I mean, it could just be that you're just all over the place and you have a lot of appointments, you have a lot of things in your schedule. Go slow. But there's also, you're getting information in dreams. You're getting clarity. You're getting guidance through that for sure. You're getting guidance through the subconscious, which is hard to access, but you can access it. You have the freedom. I know it doesn't feel like it, but you do. I know that it feels a little bit confusing, like do I or don't I, but you do. You have the freedom in something because you feel limited or trapped. Scorpio. The Fool. The Five of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. With the Princess of Wands. Alright, so you're dealing with someone who's immature. I'm going to be honest. This is a person. You're the first one. I've already done Aries through Libra, and I'm telling you, Scorpio, you're the first one where I feel like I have to tell you, like, you're dealing with a person, someone who's mentally not healed. Okay, let me say it that way. They are very immature. They're childish. They're childish in the way that they speak. They speak in a way that hurts you on purpose. Their intention is to hurt you. Okay? They're draining. They're a vampire archetype. That's what's going on here, Scorpio. You're dealing with a vampire archetype. That's one message. Now, the problem there is like, go slow, take your time, don't be the fool. The other message here is you need to slow down because you're going to burn yourself out. You're exhausted. You're running on empty. You're going to turn into someone that you don't want to turn into. You're going to start snapping at people this week if you don't slow down. Okay? You need a vacation. Like, someone definitely needs some time away, some time to ground themselves. They need to go on a new adventure, or their spark has died out. There's also a message here about somebody whose spark has died out. They don't feel interested, or they don't feel inspired, or they don't feel creative, like they feel blocked. This could be literally a creative block, like writer's block. You need to start reviewing some things in your life, okay? And you need to start taking stock of what's really going on and make some decisions to start over in certain situations in your life, okay? You need to separate from any negative, toxic, unhealthy relationships for sure, because there's definitely something here. You need to rest if you start to feel like you're starting to snap, if you're starting to lose it, if you're starting to feel exhausted, drained, tired, whether it's because of another person or because you're overworking yourself. You need to stop, take a rest, because you're going to be forced into that if you don't. I'm telling you, okay? Because this definitely is like mental confusion because there's just too much going on. Nine of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely someone who's, they feel like, I don't know how to say this. They feel like it's the right thing to do to like trigger you, to like hurt you, and it's not. You need to make things right. You need to balance things out. Okay, you need to stand firm in that. You need the clarity, but you also don't need to feel foolish or just don't get guilt tripped. Don't get guilt tripped into doing things, Scorpio, okay? You don't have to, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of energy on the table about you being overworked emotionally, mentally, or energetically, okay? And or physically. I mean, just all around. And you're not getting enough sleep for sure. You're not getting enough rest. And I'm not talking about just physically, I'm talking about emotionally and mentally. And you just don't have a minute to shut down. You need to shut down and recuperate and recover. This could literally be that you're going through a recovery period or you're dealing with someone in recovery, okay? But yeah, things need to be made right so that you can regain your strength, because you've lost strength. You need strength and you need power. I mean, those are two very important things for a Scorpio on a basic, fundamental level need, especially if you're a Scorpio sun watching right now. You cannot give too much power, okay? I hope this helped. Again, if you need a personal reading, the website is linked in the description box. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.